What's going on, everybody? Seabiscuit here, and I'm back with another video, and this time we're going to talk about some food prep, and we're going to integrate that with a new series that I'm starting called Like a Boss. And today we're going to talk about something very simple, but something that can be very painful and very tedious, and that is chopping onions. I'm going to show you a way that I've learned to chop and dice onions like a boss so that you can get those things chopped up and in the saute pan before you even shed a tear, because we know that onions will make you cry, and they often do. But first I want to just say that I am not a chef. I'm not a sous chef. I have never had any formal culinary education or even informal culinary education. I've learned everything I've learned about cooking from YouTube, family, and friends. And thank you to the YouTube community for showing me some magnificent ways to cook. So with that said, we're going to start this new series with how to chop an onion like a boss. Let's roll the intro. Okay, so the first thing that we need is a sharp knife. We want to make sure that we have a good knife, and you always want to be careful with cutlery just to be safe. The sharper the knife, the less chance you have of hurting yourself. And what we're going to do is we're going to take this onion. You've got the root and you've got the top here, and we're going to slice that onion right in half, right across the top to the root. Probably should have done this first, but you remove the top. You're going to remove a little bit of the root on each side. Set that aside, and then we peel. Now onions are kind of funny. They have layers, and the way I'm going to show you to do this, I'm taking a lot off. Usually I like to get just the top layer off, but onions have layers, and the way that I'm going to show you how to do this, you really don't need to do a whole lot of cutting because the layers will do most of the work for you. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take this onion, clean it off a little bit, and you'll see that we have the top here and the root here. What we're going to want to do is put the root away from you, and we're going to make some cuts from the front as close to the root as you can without cutting all the way through. And you want to be very careful not to cut yourself. Now, as I said before, the way the layers are in the onion, they're going to naturally want to dice the onion with just a slice down this way, but we're going to help it along a bit, and we're going to make a couple of horizontal cuts right here, and we're going to make it even smaller cubes, and then from that point you just cut directly down, and you can see how it's dicing that onion just perfectly. Saves a lot of time, saves a lot of pain with tears. Well, I'm not crying. And then when you get down to this point, you can just dice it this way. That way you use as much as you want. And that's it. And you have chopped, diced onion with no tears, and this stuff is ready to go into the pan. So I hope this video has been useful, informative, and enlightening to you. And if it has, hit the thumbs up button, smash that subscribe button, hit the notification bell so that you can be notified for every new video that comes out. We've enjoyed your time here. I've enjoyed being with you guys. I'm glad to be back. It's been a long time, but you can look forward to seeing a lot from me. Seabiscuit out.